Apex Madden franchise.
It's going down in the Apex. It's going down in the Apex. Hope that you know I'm not basic. Step on the field, but I bring it. Ain't got no time to be wasted. Shoot for the win when I aim it. It's going down in the Apex. It's going down in the Apex.
What's going on, and welcome to Week 1, Season 1 of AMF. This is your host. I'm the Bears, M. Sing Inc., and I'm taking on one of my good friends, Corey. He's a Lions user. We're both actually Packers fans, but in this franchise, we ended up being NFC North division foes. Now, I've never actually played with the Bears before, but hopefully as the season goes on, I'm going to make some trades, do some things with the team, and get them to be at least going to the playoffs. That's the aim for this year. So far, not looking so good, especially on defense, as the Lions just kind of went up and down the field on us. I did trade for Drew Tranquil, linebacker out of the Chargers. I gave away a pick for it. Not too crazy of a transaction, but added some good speed to the linebacking core. But he caught me in the wrong spot as I give up an early touchdown. Corey is up 7-0. Not a great start, like I said, but we're going to get better. Something I'm interested in using is Cordero Patterson. He's actually at the halfback position, and he runs running back apprentice route. So he gets 4 extra routes. He gets that Texas route. That's a really nice combination, especially with that slant with a tight end. Now, if you go to something too much, though, it's not going to work out. And on my second drive, Joseph Tavai is going to come in, and Corey's just going to lurk that. Easy lurk for him. I went to it way too many times, apparently, early on in the game. So still a 7-0 game early on. And I'm trying to get the ball right before the half. I'm trying to get the ball in the end zone, at least get some points. Again, Patterson doing good work for me. He's coming out of the backfield looking pretty strong. I do need to get Tariq a little bit more involved next week, but this was something that I think was working out. But again, on that same Texas route, I got picked off one more time. Should have learned my lesson, but apparently I did not. Now, as we move on to the third quarter, I finally was like, you know what? Let me get Tariq the ball. And he took it all the way to the touchdown, but a flag. So would have been a 10-7 game, but 10-0. I tried a field goal, didn't work out. So still 10-0, kind of late in the third quarter. And I've been doing decent, not giving up too many plays. But then this play, oh my God. I'm just going to let you watch it. Just kind of go through. Kill. Double kill, multi-kill, godlike. And there you go, 17-0, 3-possession game. It's pretty much out of my hand at this time. I was just kind of throwing up. Trubisky gets a lucky catch to Ginn. So 17-7 game, kind of keeping it close, but it is already in the fourth quarter. Now, on the Lions' next drive, though, I get some pressure, and I actually get an interception. So, 17-7 game, 2 possessions, we got a shot. You know, maybe we can get a comeback. You know, that could happen. So, is it comeback time? But I forget, I have Trubisky. He's getting pressure. Bad throw by me. And the lurk master, Corey Bowe, he got me one more time. I think he picked me off 4 or 5 times this game. Like I said, not a good game for me. And actually, we get some traits in this franchise, and it looks like Corey used his X Factor on DeAndre Swift. He gets his first career touchdown, and he beat me pretty easy. Like I said, 31-7. All the categories besides rushing yards looks like he had me on. I'm going to see him again later in the season, Corey, so definitely look out for that matchup. But first week of the season goes down as a loss for the Bears. And now we're going to travel up to Washington as the Eagles take on the football team. So don't risk it 25. And one of my good friends, the Eagles at GOAT, but it's not good early as the football team get a 7-0 advantage. Now Carson Wentz looking pretty good, and he got his new receiver, Jalen Reagor, involved early. So not pretty good, 7-0 game. But in the second quarter, 4th down, they go for it, and the defense holds up again. The football team defense is looking really good this year. And even Haskins, he got his tight end involved, Thomas. Nice little wheel route. Now, on defense, they have a lot, but even the Eagles have some pretty good players. Probably a bad decision by Haskins to throw that. And again, the Redskins defense, they're looking mean. They're looking strong. That pass rush is scary. And they throw another pick right back. And 7-0, second quarter. Haskins trying to get to his tight end again. Nice little spin move. That was pretty nice. Showboat got all the way to the 2-yard line. Now, the Redskins also added Devontae Freeman out of free agency, and he stretches for a 14-zip lead early in the nation's capital. Now, the Eagles are also trying to get things done, and there's that rookie, Chase Young. Looks like one of his first tackles, but he's going to be a force for that team. And don't risk it 25. He's lurker supreme. He does a great job, and he wins this really easily against the Eagles. It's a 36-14. Complete domination by the football team. 6 takeaways, 127 rushing yards. It was not a good day to be an Eagles fan. Obviously, these teams will meet later in the season, and we're going to travel right down 95 to Carolina as Raiders take on the Panthers. And the Panthers, Papa Daddy 12, he's got that team looking pretty good so far. Only one game in, but look, that defense making an interception, making it hard for David Carr to get anything done. Now, first play of the season, if you have any play, you got to give it to Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it all the way. Oh, wait, there's a flag. These flags, they're killing these long runs. He's going to give it right back to McCaffrey on the next play, and he gets loose and busy again. Nice little tackle at the end to save a touchdown. But on that same drive, they got Teddy Bridgewater. He's got that superstar, as you can see, and he's going to get the Panthers a 7-0 lead early on. Now, the Raiders trying to answer on their own, and they're going to find Williams, who's just going to stick work. That was nice stick work by Mutant Man to get that to a 7-7 tie game. Panthers roll in on offense, though, and I guess if you have Christian McCaffrey and there's that big of a hole, you got to just run the ball. And then again, early in the second quarter, he's going to just give it to McCaffrey and just take it in for a 14-0 lead. This was one of my favorite plays of the week, and that's why I called it the user lurk of the week. As you see, Freeman's going to start from that linebacker position, take that route, and just keep running with it. Look at that. Nice little toe tap. I like the animation he got. And Papa Daddy making it really hard for that Raiders. They're going to run a little wildcat, and they were already up 14-7. Now it's a 21-7 game. Panthers looking really nice on offense and on defense. Now, they did get Teddy. They let Cam go. How's that going to work out? Well, so far, Teddy Bridgewater, nice dime all the way to DJ Moore. He gets stopped a little short, but again, nice throw in, making sure that he's getting in there. And then this pass, I don't think he makes that in Madden 20. I'm glad they've made a little bit of an adjustment, not letting the linebacker cover all of that middle of the field. The Panthers win easy, 38-17, 4 takeaways, 221 passing yards. Just a great game overall. Looks like the Raiders got a little bit more work to do, as their coach was actually fired after week 1. It's early, but you know what? Things happen. And then we're going to go to the Dolphins versus the Patriots. We got Tua in his first game, and Belieber 69 making a recovery, and he's going to take this in the second quarter all the way back for a pick 6. Nice play, and good to have Belieber 69 back in our franchise. He's been gone for a little bit. Now, Cam Newton, he's doing pretty well without his old team as he gets this triple option. I'm sure Bill Belichick is loving having that Cam Newton option in his playbook. Now, Cam can run, he can pass, but he gets lucky there as Jerome Baker almost gets a pick. Now, 10-zip game. And again, we got those X factors. I was questioning when he put his X factor on Jakeem Grant, but looks like he made a good decision as he takes it for a long touchdown. 56 seconds left before the half. Cam, why are you throwing there? And a bad tackle attempt by Miller. We got a 14-10 game. Oh, 13-10. Sorry, he missed the field goal. He's trying to get a little bit going with Sony Michel, and 40 seconds left. Can they get some points before the end of the half? Cam looking pretty good so far in his debut. Not too many mistakes, and he's going to get this really nice pass off. it's good to see Cam get the credit. I love Cam as a person, and I'm glad to see that Madden isn't doing too bad with his ratings. Now, Tua's gonna also show that he can throw, and that was a beautiful pass. Again, I love the pass lead animation. I love that it was in the zone. You know, some realistic football, at least. A lot of things Madden needs to fix, but you know, that pass, at least they got it right. Now, it's fourth quarter, first down, stopped by the Dolphins defense. They're gonna run it against on second down, and again, the Dolphins defense holding up strong. It's a 2017 game. They gotta make sure that they hold on. And then on third down, as they try play action, Vince Beagle with the sack, and it's a 2020 game. A minute 35 left, and again, Tua come up with some magic. He's gonna try the receiver, and again, really lucky. I like the animation of the receiver pushing the DB away so he can't catch. Now Stephen Gilmore on the punt gets a really nice return, and even on the first play, they look like they're in business, but again, illegal block in the back. These long runs are getting really a lot of penalties. Now on this play, boom, he got that animation last time. Looks like the DB caught up. It was double covered. Now on 40 seconds left in the game, Cam's gonna drop back. Just try on 3rd and 19, just get something. He gets picked off, but not a bad decision. We're gonna go into overtime, and Tua gets the ball, but bad throw. When there's a cornerback back there, it's gonna be hard to get it over him. With a linebacker, maybe it is possible. Minute 33 seconds left. He's gonna give it off to Miller, and the Dolphins user looked like he clicked onto the wrong person. But again, great run by that. Win the game, walk-off touchdown for Miller and the Patriots, and they win their season debut. We had a lot of AFC East teams try to cover all the divisions. I'm going to cover my game every single week and also go through some of the other games in the division. Let me know what else you guys want to see. We try to make it really fun for everyone. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and I'll see you next week.